Okay. Spark bolts, bombs, jar full of pheromone, and a choice of stone skin, jetpack enemies as directed by, and supply and demand. And here we go. Here we go. Oh, oh. Ooh, you're a good starting wand. Bit of short range homing. Looks like we got water barrels in the environment. Oh. Get some steam flowing through here. Importantly, get the water. Nope. Too much pheromone, not enough water. We have healing ghost friends to make up for the damage. Always good. Especially good when I keep lighting myself on fire. Pour the rest of this out. Got a promising starting wand. We've got fire. Hey there, Lunar Waffles. Welcome aboard. Ooh, that is a full... That is a rare chest. That is a water stone. Good deal. Got as directed by, we've got a short range homing wand, we've got a water stone, and we got healing ghost topping me back up. It's supposed to provide water breathing, and it will almost instantly stain your robe with water as soon as you hold it. So it immediately purges things like toxic and fire. Super convenient. They're much more common in the voting extension because of... Well, the loot one can cause one of those to spawn, and the Mighty Duck frequently causes one to that kind of treasure box to spawn. Booze. Well, short-range homing should make up for the aiming deficit slightly. Slightly. Oh, I would love to recreate the Flood the World again. Last time we pulled it off, we did it with mana. It was hard on the eyes, but it was awesome. Switch. Friendly ghost team. Fizzle spells. Okay. Yep, water breathing. Yeah, if we could get the electricity mod, or... I mean, even just concentrated mana can be hilarious for that. Well, I don't really need to carry water. That's useful. Chain spell. Ooh. Midair Larpa. Such goodies. And Perk Lotto. Alright. That one's kind of tempting, but it's got low mana charge, so it'd be of limited utility in general. Bombs off of you. Put the bolt there. Ulti off of you. Yep. We got options. Yeah. The bombs on you. Put a multi in there. Though explosion immunity is always a high quality pick. Toss that, toss that. Survey says transformation. Let's see. Some of it changed into liquid fire, some of it changed into worm blood. Some hastium, some teleport. That'll burn off pretty quick though once it gets through the hastium. So many dead critters. That's for looking like the guy that killed me in the last run. Short-range homing is good times. Drop that canister on some unlucky passerby. Ducks! Bomb, run, because as directed by... Do it again. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, we'll tunnel this way. Well, I'd say it's like 50-50. But you have to be especially wary of it with as directed by or glass cannon. I've had several runs end almost immediately because I forget about those modifiers and blow myself to bits. So, okay, wand, no auto cast on it. This almost always auto cast mod makes you really snobby about wands. Ooh, acid trail. You can see when the double effect procs, since you get the more intense acid there. This is true. It's like, yeah, this wand is nice, but, well, a little bit of acid there. Always electrical. Yeah. Always explodey bounce. Now that's super fast, though. That could be fun. Yes, they do. Very big booms. Very big booms. So if you listen, you get a much more emphatic explosion now. Bit of freezing mist in there. Oh, nice. Convenient, that. We will swap you. Some already out of bombs. RoboCop. I liked the little wind-up that happened there as the projectile drifted gradually towards them and then dove for them. That's another thing that I really appreciate about this game's, oh, but my mushrooms! Actually, this will help, as long as they don't light on fire. Which means they're going to light on fire. Okie doke. Always null with Homebringer. Alright, let's see here. Flamox, slime. No, let's just go for a random. Oh! No, you don't. No, you don't. Breathe. Eat more shrooms. Survey says acid. Something converted to acid. A lot of something converted. Did I just convert water to acid? I think I converted water to acid. Yeah. Notice how I don't have a water stain right now. That's because it's technically an acid stain that doesn't exist. Steve's gonna be pissed. Button pressed. Okay, then. Yeah, we could do interesting stuff with some of these. Well, now we can do even more interesting stuff. Ooh, in a bag. Get out of here, Acceleratanium. Nobody likes you. It's currently full of fungal soil and gold. Okay. Let's step out in the open a little bit. All right. Now, can we make it out with our loot? Make it out with loot intact? That is the question. Ooh, that won't help. Yep, no water stain, so it can no longer extinguish. Slime. Yep, Steve is angry. But why? Definitely gonna need to cook up some super weapons to deal with Steve's big brother shortly. So I feel like he's just gonna get more angry. Alright. Let's go for faster projectiles. Give us a little more offensive flexibility. That. This is homing. I don't have any way of rinsing toxic mists, so these became very dangerous to me. Or at least a great big hassle. Don't need this many of those triggers. Same with these. Quad shot. Well, if they have homing, the problem is that they will still appear on my head when I cast them. And then they will, at best, slowly, like, sweep across me as they home in on something else. It's also short-range homing, so they would need to have a target very nearby. Exploding bounce. This one is no good to keep. That one can turn into something. Take one toxic mist. Like that. I do have triggers, so I can do the hose them down with toxic thing. But yeah. Oh, Percolato. Oh. Well, we're doing it. Let's compound our risk here. Just really go to town. Give me something cool. Pea soup. Well, it unfortunately wasn't toxic sludge. So something turned into pea soup. No, there's still blood there. There's still vomit. It's not snow. Also, we have glass cannon in As Directed By. The big booms. So, one of the big threats of this zone is that your presence will cause snow and ice to melt. Like it will drip. But it is melting into water, which is acid. Really going to be relying on the whole overwhelming firepower aspect here. Span down. But it's covered in death crosses as well, so... got some spread shots on that. Good to get those triples. Okay, there's a bit of pea soup in there. Oil. I bet it's oil. Because there was a gun turret near here. I don't know what it is, but those boom explosions are pretty cool now. Like, when I go back through the recording, there's like a 2-second, there's like a full at least 1 second pause when that boom effect goes off. Lifespan down, tentacle shot, faster cast. Man. Spin the wheel. Double perk lotto. No, electricity, double projectiles, double perk lotto. Stack it on, just... Alright. Give me toys. Let me grab this one. Well, here, let's pull these off here. Slimy explosion, that's just a death sentence waiting to happen. Grab tentacle shot, which could be funny, but isn't really good. But we're going to take reduced spread and that off of it. These eggs. Pop you in there. And we will take this down to just... We'll keep them just in case, but... Okay. That'll have to do. Toss you, in we go. Explosion immunity would be pretty sweet right around now. Such big booms. Just... oh. Over. Oops. Didn't mean to grab that right away. I have angered the gods. He dead. Okay, we're going to start with the slowing field, then the double. I am very vulnerable to projectiles right now. See how long she stays here. She's a little sweetheart. But she is one of my more cat-like cats, so she tends to lurk. Very much a come out for pets and then I'm done with you kind of cat. Well, I mean, first we find a spot that I can pour this on without dying, or without electrifying it. Switch off it. Acid again. I have concerns. What could it be? Some potential. Pool of acid, but can't tell if that was... Oh, that'll help us a bit. Sand is much more destructible. Ooh, don't knock me in the acid, please. Bully Weasley. You bully. Oh, oh! Potentially an inevitable result. Oh, that was the Depression water cloud. Damage from material swamp. I wonder if swamp got turned into acid as well.